live here with Steve-O at Blonde Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Steve-O just sat down with me. What up?
Dude.
What up, Steve-O? How you doing, buddy? What's new?
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me.
What's new with you, Steve-O?
Dude, you know, I'm just fucking, just in San Diego, dude. Saying fuck SeaWorld. And,
Seeing SeaWorld?
I just came to the bar to watch Ready, Set, Survive, dude, but I came a little late, dude.
Oh,
so,
you got here a little late, homie. It's all good, brother.
Dude, it's all good.
You still
dude.
snorting wasabi and shit, dude?
Nah.
Not anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4. Palapalooza, Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza.
Words.
It's just another manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday.
Hello.
Hello.
I am it.
Check.
I am it.
1, 2.
Float
check,
on.
Check 1, 2.
Float on, motherfucker.
We're coming at you live from Blonde Bar for
Live.
Pre-Party Fest.
Live.
The Pre-Party Fest for La
Live.
Escalera Festival
Hey!
Show. Let's go! Palapalooza in the house. We got the newlyweds here.
What's up?
The soon-to-be newlyweds.
Grab a microphone.
No, we're just doing
I've
one.
arrived.
I'm live
Lois
with
here.
Ready, Set, Survive. I've never met these guys before in my life.
Everyone say hi to my fiance, Sam.
Yeah, congratulations, Morgan. When's the big date? Morgan and Sam are finally getting married.
Sam's not used to a mic in her face.
Right.
June 21st.
June 21st, heading out to where? Where are we going?
You're doing our processional
Mammoth,
music.
right?
We're doing it in Mammoth.
Mammoth, yeah.
Convict Lake, June
Were you-
21st.
Were you expecting a mic to get thrown in your face as soon as you walked in the door?
I like it.
He likes things in his face. What's new for Ready, Set, Survive, buddy?
Well, right now we got a couple cool shows in the plans that we can't talk about.
We've got all sorts of great news that we can't release.
Yeah. New merch.
We got some new shirts coming out, yeah. We're opening La Escalera Fest, the pre-party at Blonde. We're the openers because we're the worst. So cool. Anything else happening with you guys?
My truck.
Give it to Sean. Give the fucking mic to Sean.
I'm having a baby.
Yeah.
A second one.
Sean is having baby number 2. Sam just found out. Congratulations,
Why don't
buddy.
you talk about me, Morgan, at home? Yeah, that's okay. You guys are busy.
didn't.
You're planning your wedding.
What an
You're
asshole. What a
doing a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I'm having a baby due
So
September 26th.
So September 26th, Ready, Set,
Yeah.
Survive is breaking up,
We are done.
folks.
At least for 2 weeks. I'm going to give myself 2 weeks.
Dude, that's
please.
really cool. And you guys
Just
don't...
to change diapers and stuff.
Right. You guys don't know the gender yet, right?
No, we don't know the gender.
Does it have a penis?
We don't know yet.
Do you want it to have a penis?
If it's a boy, yes.
Yeah. Dude, I'm really stoked for you, buddy. That's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Two-
Thank you very
two
much.
babies.
It's
Wow.
going to be insane. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to manage it, but we will.
Yeah. Lauren's definitely going to want you to quit the band. You know that, right?
She's going to want me to quit my job,
Yeah.
but
Is
I
she?
can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm paying all the bills.
Yeah. All right.
She doesn't make any money at home. I keep telling her to get out on the streets again, but it's just,
Oh. Good thing Lauren doesn't listen to this.
she
right?
doesn't listen to the podcast.
Good.
Yeah, never.
All right. So we asked the important questions here on Palapalooza. You ready?
Yeah. shoot.
Barbara Walters, Oprah Winfrey, your wife. Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Go. Got to go the wife.
I
Marry.
well.
Right?
Well, no, actually, I'm going to change this up a little
You're just
bit.
gonna-
So
you're gonna kill the
saying
wife?
you're saying kill, fuck, marry.
Right. This is a Step Brothers
Okay,
thing.
so I'm going to marry Oprah
Okay. For the money.
because then I'll have everything.
And then you just divorce her. That's good logic.
I'm gonna fuck Lauren
Okay.
because I enjoy that already.
Right.
And then kill Barbara Walters, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill the third.
Yeah.
You know what movie
That's a terrible
You know what
question.
movie that's from, right?
No.
It's from Step Brothers, isn't it?
Here's a shot out of a cannon. Oprah, Barbara Walters, your wife. You gotta fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go.
I think we're done here.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good talk.
So cool. Right on. Ready, Set, Survive. Do you guys have any, do we have any shows coming up after this? July, the Moreau, with
Yes.
Nights Like Thieves.
Thank you
and
for
a couple other
answering
bands.
your own question.
No. Hey, Troy from Ready, Set, Survive. Do you have any shows coming up?
Why, yes, I do, Troy.
Oh, shit. We'll do a dream segment with Sean, all right? We'll do a dream segment, okay, buddy?
Dream.
If you guys could tour with any band in the world, who would you pick?
Oh, I said Bad Religion once before,
Good answer.
but I'm going to change that.
Change it
I
to
would-
another word.
I would like to tour with Rise Against.
That'd be rad. If you could bring one musician back from the dead, who would you pick?
Well, this was recent. Actually, it'd be Chester from Linkin Park.
Yes. Let's get serious and sad.
Let's get sad. Well,
Let's bring
I
it
mean,
down
he's
a couple
dead, and I'd
notches.
like him to be alive. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chester, for sure.
I like that we look like two guys in a bar, literally talking to each other with microphones and headphones on. It's pretty silly.
Right. It is. That's why I do it.
I feel like we should have I feel like you should
Right
have
here,
a Palapalooza
a Palapalooza
banner.
thing. Yeah, that'd be dope.
just something that kind of clues
We're taking over the blonde bar,
clues
folks.
us in or clues them in to what the hell we're doing.
I think I let all the bands know that we're doing little
okay, cool.
pre-show
I like
or
this.
post-show interviews. So,
I like this.
if you could wave a magic wand and make a band never exist. I know I've asked you this before. You've been on the podcast. This is your third time. Way too much.
And I still don't have quick, good
know.
answers for any of these questions.
Who do you
A band to
Who do you
never
hate,
exist.
dude?
A
Yeah.
band to never exist.
Right.
Dude, probably Cage the Elephant, man.
Really?
Another ain't no rest for the wicked.
I like them.
Some of their songs I like, but I just don't like them as a band.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hate you more now.
Yeah, sorry.
You lost points.
I am now out of the band.
You're out. We'll wait until you have the kid, and then we'll fire your
Yeah.
fucking ass. No.
I have a good reason.
Right on, Sean. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just doing a few minute interviews, just a quick little Palapalooza snippet. So thanks for being the first guest on here.
I
And,
like snippets.
I like snippets.
Snippets.
Have a great set. I hear you guys have an awesome singer.
He's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay. The bass player's where it's at.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We're talking about ourselves.
Oh.
Right on, buddy. Let's have some fun up there.
Let's have some fun.
Again, we're coming at you live from Blonde for the pre-party for La Escalera Fest Ocho. Bye, Sean.
Bye.
All right, so Ready, Set, Survive's getting ready to rock. Can you hear me, Peter?
Absolutely.
And I ran into the homie Peter from the Riot Scene, which is basically, I don't want to call you the new promoter, but how long have you guys been around town, Riot Scene?
I started Riot Scene a little over a year ago.
Okay, cool.
And
yeah.
it's a total passion project for me.
Awesome, brother.
A few years back, I was throwing a lot of local shows with local pop punk bands,
Yeah.
emo bands, screamo bands, and
I'm glad we met, dude.
man, all about it.
Yeah.
And,
Have you played in bands?
I have.
What bands? Throw them out there.
Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one.
Do the whole list, bro. 20 years of playing. No,
Shit.
no, it's all good.
Underground Appreciation was one of my favorites.
Okay, cool.
Short Fuse. We did a show at the Scene back
Awesome.
in Claremont back in the
Yeah.
day.
Dude, the Scene, the Epicenter. What happened to
yeah.
those places, man? We always talk about that.
Jerry and Doreen were the best at Epicenter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alice at the
Rad all
Scene.
ages
She's
venues.
actually doing all the booking at Brick by Brick, I've heard.
Alice, yeah, and Shannon.
Yep.
Shannon as well, but yeah, very cool. So what's up with the Riot Scene, dude? What are you guys working on? You're basically, talk about it. Sell it.
My whole thing is overall, long story short, I want to build authentic connections with fans,
Right.
artists, and venues. I want to make sure we've got a resource for artists to go to make sure they can find high-profile graphic designers, high-profile sound engineers. Really big on the whole, you can't be big unless you look and feel big.
So true, dude. So true.
100%.
Fake it until you make it, right? Kind of thing.
Well, if an artist has real quality music, if an
Right.
artist is expressing themselves and people are responding to it,
Right.
I want to emphasize that. I want to
Yeah.
amplify that.
Yeah.
So if I can take things a slightly different way, a lot of
Yeah.
people are throwing smaller bands on a bill with a bigger artist, try to piggyback and expose to that audience.
Exactly. Which is,
I
smart.
fully support that method,
Right,
100%.
right.
But at the same time, we need to try to capitalize on that and
Sure.
put those smaller bands as a headliner.
Yes.
And build
Totally.
that, celebritize that artist, make
Yeah.
sure they have that feeling, that
Nice.
the new fans discovering that band, when they see something high profile, they see them headlining, that's
Yeah.
a reason to listen.
Rad.
And I want to support that.
Awesome, dude. I'm on board.
Sweet.
You seem to be the perfect guy to be doing this. I just play music and write music, so
I come from a graphic and web design background.
awesome, dude. So you're good
seen,
at branding and marketing and
I try to be. I
Yeah,
try to
dude.
be.
Yeah. And you met my cousin, Andrea Griffith, or Andrea, I forget her new name. She just got married, but we got connected, dude. Yeah.
No, I'm friends with her.
Right on.
Her husband actually rides motorcycles with myself, my dad,
Yeah.
and our friends.
Right
And,
on. Very cool guy.
she came out to a concert that I did at the Del Mar Fairgrounds last weekend at
Nice.
Off-Road Nights Expo.
Nice, dude. Very cool.
We had
That's right.
8 acts going all day long
Yeah.
to support the racing action and everything. Over 100 plus vendors out there.
Nice.
Great crowd, great response, and a huge presence for activating Riot Scene out there. It's really
Rad.
cool.
Very cool. I think my boys from Neurotic Mirage were playing that.
Absolutely.
Was that more of like a progressive metal show, or what genre was that?
It was spread across all kinds of genres.
Awesome.
It was a
So you're all
family
about that, huh?
event.
Kind of mixing it up?
I'm all about mixing it up, but the whole thing for that event specifically was the good vibes.
Yeah.
We wanted
Hell
music
yeah.
that helped foster
about
a fun
positivity,
environment.
though.
and
Yes.
Keep everything going.
Exactly,
I had
yeah.
start with an acoustic act, Samantha Alyssa. She's actually out here at Blonde Bar with me tonight.
Nice.
She was doing some cover songs. A couple of San Diego locals, Pierce the Veil, were in there.
Dang.
Good covers, man. She's worth listening to.
Wow.
Salissa
Samantha
Music. Her name's Samantha Alyssa.
Alyssa, acoustic. I'll check it out.
But then we went on to Neurotic Mirage.
Yeah.
We had a couple of other bigger San Diego locals in the rock reggae scene,
Nice.
Tunnel Vision and Hazmat,
Nice.
followed
cool.
by Hollywood Values, a progressive alt band trying to
Right.
break their way through.
Just a moment, it doesn't have to be permanent. Isn't fine as it simply. Just a
And then Death Boys, North County, just good core San Diego punk rock. Like
yeah,
those guys are awesome.
Hell yeah, brother.
And followed that up with a couple of hip hop acts to close out the night. And
Dang.
it was a great party.
Get the ladies dancing a little bit, right?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Tunnel Vision and Hazmat got everybody dancing. That was a good set.
Did they?
It was a lot of
Television
fun.
and Hazmat. Okay. Awesome, dude. Well, really good to connect. I just walked up to you here at Blonde, and we're getting ready to start the pre-party for La Escalera Fest Ocho. And I ran into you, and that's rad. So it's really nice to connect with you. And again, what's next? Is it May 31st for Riot Scene?
Oh, May the 4th be with you.
May the
Saturday,
4th.
May 4th.
Dress
Legacy
up
Brewing.
in your Star Wars gear, and where's that going to be at?
Legacy Brewing in Oceanside on
Love
Airport
it.
Road.
Love it.
We've got 5 great metal acts with Death Boys on top of that, bringing that same punk rock I was talking about.
Dope, brother.
Blackcast is releasing a new video, and
Yeah.
we're going to be celebrating that. It comes out on April 29th, but again, the show is Saturday, May 4th.
Oh, yeah.
May the 4th be with
Yeah,
you.
May the 4th be with you. I
We're
love
going
it.
to be watching Star Wars movies on the
Are
backup
ya?
screen.
At
and,
Legacy?
oh, yeah.
Of course.
It's going to be a great time.
Some of the best beer in town there, and some great live music, of course. So
And $5 cover, but if you follow the Riot Scene Instagram page, there's going to be some promos out there for free tickets.
shout that out. What's your handle on Instagram?
Go follow Riot Scene.
Yeah, just Riot
One
Scene,
word,
man.
easy to get to.
Yeah.
We post memes, motorcycles, girls, and
Girls.
lots of
Girls.
concert footage.
Everything that men like, for sure.
Hey, women
Yeah.
like it too.
And
It's
women.
all right.
And women, yes. Dude, Peter, really nice to connect, dude. Thanks for being on Palapalooza, and let's fucking have a great show tonight, man.
Hell yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Right on, brother, of course.
it's irrational. Thoughts that make the most sense to me.
Mike, hey, Mike, check. All right, so I want you to talk. I want my
You're gonna
guest
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
talk in your normal voice without
Okay.
saying your name or your band name, and I want the
right.
listeners to try and guess who you are.
Okay.
Give clues.
Wait, you want me to give clues to who I am?
How old are you?
Oh.
Hey, you're like,
I
fuck
don't-
you, homeboy.
I don't want to talk about that.
What instrument do you play?
I play a lot of instruments, actually.
Fuck off. Where were you born?
Well, Noah's going to guess that, but I was born in North Carolina.
North Carolina, okay.
But I grew up in Florida, and then from Florida to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay,
From
people might be catching
from
on
Albuquerque,
now.
New Mexico to Los Angeles, back to Albuquerque
Yeah.
to San Diego.
See, I know you as the Albuquerque boy for sure. So we got Mario, Nights Like Thieves here. Mario was dope enough to cruise out to Blonde Bar, the pre-party.
I came to check out Ready, Set, Survive. And,
Thank you, homeboy.
And Troy did an amazing job.
Thank you, brother. We just, Ready, Set, Survive just got done playing. I think the Petty Saints are coming up next.
The Petty Saints.
Is that right?
I'm
super stoked.
No, it's
Watashiwa Dance Party?
Yes.
Watashiwa Dance Party. I haven't
Yes.
seen them, dude.
I know that
Let's throw some people around, dude.
We played with them here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. I haven't seen them, but I love their music, and I know they've been around for a while, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
I've only lived here for 3 years now, so.
Yeah.
It's
You've
all
only been
good.
here 3 years, and look at everything you guys are fucking doing, man. I'm stoked for you, homeboy. Seriously.
Thank you, man.
And
Appreciate
you're
it.
gonna be on the podcast for a full hour and a half, and
Yes.
you're gonna jam acoustic songs, bro. I'm so
gonna
stoked.
finally do an acoustic set.
Dude, Nights Like Thieves.
Just for you, though.
I know. Thank you.
Because I've
Thank
never
you,
done
sweetheart.
that before.
When are we gonna do that? I should know this. Is it July? July?
Troy booked us to
I
do the podcast, and then
Well,
he calls
dude.
me and he's like, "When are we doing it again?"
Yeah. Well, dude, homeboy, I have a fucking band every week through December booked.
Which is awesome.
I am on fire, dude.
Which you should.
I'm about to fucking retire off this shit. I'm
No,
making,
you
I'm
gotta
making
keep it
$0.
I know how it is too, because I had an acoustic channel that I used to run on YouTube called 909 Sessions.
And that's still around, right? If people want to know what's that?
You could go to YouTube and watch it, yes, but I haven't done it since
It's legit
4 years
though,
ago.
bro. Like, holy shit, I need
But
your
you're
help,
doing,
dude.
But you're doing something
We're
really
doing
rad.
audio. Yeah.
So, it's
yeah,
good.
it'd be
I
cool
like
to have
it.
some video with Palapalooza for sure. You know, but
Yeah,
whatever.
well,
we
you
talked
kinda,
about that.
You kind of do.
We have some live video, yeah. So let's
But-
talk about your tour, dude. You're hitting the road here pretty soon, right?
Yes, we're leaving. We're playing Thursday for La Escalera Fest
Yeah, that's right. At the
at Tower Bar,
At the Tower
and then
Bar,
we
dude.
leave Friday morning. We're only going for 4 days, or short runs.
You're doing a short run. What cities are you hitting?
Tempe, Arizona, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, dope. You're going back home.
Back home.
Are you going to, what venue out there? Is it going to
Launchpad.
blow the fuck up, you think, or what?
Yeah.
Hopefully, right?
I hope so. I mean, I have a
should.
lot. If no one shows up to my
Oh,
hometown
you're a loser,
show, I'm gonna be
homie. No,
bummed.
you're a loser. No.
And
It's
then El Paso, Texas,
El Paso.
and then Tucson, Arizona.
So you're hitting the south. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what it's
Sou-
called, right?
Southwest Getaway.
Southwest Getaway.
I don't know
yeah.
if I would call it a full-on tour because it's only.
I would
for,
call that a tour, homie.
It's just a little, but
I'd
we're gonna
promote
go.
that.
We're
I'd
gonna-
promote.
Yeah,
I'd promote that as a tour.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But we're stoked. It's gonna be fun.
You're getting out of town. I'm stoked for you guys.
Thank you.
And I was stoked about the San Diego Music Award nomination.
Yeah.
You didn't win. You lost.
Oh, I don't
You
even care.
lost,
Just the
you
fact
loser. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding, homie. We didn't even get nominated, dude.
that just the fact that we got to be
Yeah.
a part of it was
Yeah.
fucking good enough for me. I could cuss on your podcast.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
Well,
I try to watch
fucking
it.
A.
I try to watch it. I listened back to myself, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have such a foul mouth.
It's okay.
Like when I really get to going, I drop them, dude. You know, but
just
Hey-
had a
yeah. Beep. Yeah, true. I could in post production, dude. Your interview at the House of Blues with that dude. Oh my gosh, he was on some yay, huh? Or-
well, nobody can ever get our band name right.
I
Ever.
know.
Like
it's
everybody.
like Night Like Thief or Nights.
yeah. And it's or they call us. There's a metal band called Nights Like These,
Nights Like
and
These.
everybody,
Yeah.
even like in the El Paso show. The venue tagged us in it, and they're hashtagging like Nights Like These, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it's a wrong band.
Yeah,
But
rad.
It's all good.
Cool. Well, good to sit down with you. We have our
too,
July
man.
show set at the Moreau.
When is that?
I know. When the is that? It's the night of Thrice and the Used, homeboy.
Oh,
we were thinking about canceling it, dude.
Maybe we
I
should.
know. We'll see.
Maybe
we'll see.
we should move that.
I just hate to cancel like and
Thrice in the Used are playing.
Thrice and the Used are
Dude,
playing.
that's tight.
I know.
I
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk
But we
about
do
it.
have a tentative show coming up here at the Moreau.
We do.
Mario Nights Like Thieves.
Here's
Hey,
Will.
Is it Night Like Thieves?
Here's-
Will Castro's here. Will, say hi.
Will.
Fuck you, bro.
What up?
What up? Will's hammered, dude.
Will probably just drank like 10 beers within the last 10 minutes.
Dude, yeah, no, Will put this all together. He was just on Palapalooza. Will's the
Yes.
man, dude. We go way back, dude. I've known him for like
I like
20
how we're
years.
just talking about him and he has
Yeah, he
his
can't
back
even hear
turned.
us. Will's such an asshole, dude.
Such a dick.
He's
Look at
such
this
a
guy.
fucking cocksucker. We're literally like a foot away and he can't
Not
hear.
even. I'm touching him right now.
We'll tag him. Mario, I love you, brother.
Love
Thanks
you
a
too,
lot
man.
for coming out.
Thanks for having
Appreciate
me, dude.
it. Let's go rock.
Later.
Watashiwa Dance Party just absolutely slayed it at the Blonde Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Watashiwa Dance Party killed it, but we are not here with Watashiwa Dance Party.
Yes, you are.
We are here with somebody else. Let's not say your name. Let's not say your band. We're playing Guess the Band, all right? Our next guest has been on Palapalooza. This will be his third time.
Do I get to guess?
You can guess.
Okay, wonderful.
Give us clues about yourself. I think everyone's going to know just from your pretty voice.
Probably my
Where-
sultry.
Where are you
That's not the
from
right word.
originally?
I'm from a town known as Fallbrook, California.
From Fallbrook, okay. And what genre is your band? I guess everyone here tonight is kind of pop punk, right?
I guess.
I
like
Okay.
to say, we're pop punk, punk rock.
Little emo in there, I think, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Rock.
Sure.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll
Rock
is
and
what I
roll,
like to
brother.
say.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27-year-old from Fallbrook
Yes.
playing in a punk rock band.
This shouldn't be too hard.
Give us a tattoo that might identify you. What's a tattoo on your arm that you have?
My current, sweet brag right now is my Poking At You Punk
Poking at you punk.
that I really like
If you haven't guessed
from
it yet.
the MXPX.
From MXPX, yep. He has an MXPX tattoo on his arm. Drum
right.
roll, please.
Watashi wa Dance Party.
Watashi wa-
Lead singer.
It's Lick. It's
It's
Lick
Lick
Nanarly.
Nanarnies.
Nick, what up, homie? I
It's
love
me.
you.
I love
How are
you too.
I've written songs I don't ever want to sing, no matter how hard I try. I can't ever get to sleep in the middle of the night. All these songs keep haunting me, so shut up, shut up, shut up.
Welcome to Pre-Fest, the pre-party.
That's what this is.
That's what this is.
the party before the party.
Shout out to La Escalera again, and stoked to play with you again, buddy. What's new for Mainsail?
Man, every single day something is happening.
I know. You're blessed.
I am blessed.
2 years. I mean, I think you just posted a 2-year anniversary of
Today is the 2 year
photographs?
of photographs.
Ah, congratulations.
which I totally. Yeah, thank you.
And it's
Thank
killing
you.
it.
Man, I'm just stoked. I don't know. I still love those songs, and I just I'm stoked for all the stuff that's coming out right now. And
You just released Blue Skies,
yes,
a banger, as the kids would put it.
Blue skies on horizons, feeling like myself again.
A really great song, dude.
we like to say it's a banger.
Yeah.
So hopefully other people catch
I caught
on.
on to
We
that.
just like to talk ourselves up.
It is
Like we're
though.
really, really cool.
You should. Yeah.
And maybe other people will catch on.
Maybe
or
everyone will
something.
catch
I don't
on.
know. You got, yeah.
What do you have
We
coming
fake
out
it.
next?
We fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys aren't faking it though, dude. 100%. You guys have the sound, and you know it. What's up next?
Well, we got a single coming out.
Yeah. That'd be rad. There's a gentleman here that's
TBA.
wanting to take a picture, I think.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to take a picture of us? That'd be cool. Can you take a picture? That'd be cool. We might cut this out, but we're live down
That's
here
cool.
at Blonde Bar. You know, there's a gentleman here with a very nice mustache, and he's going to take a picture of us.
That's what I said. It's a very nice mustache.
He kind of has that Borat look.
That's the first thing I said to him.
He kind of has that Borat look.
I like you. I like sex.
So, Nick, what's a new recording? What's next, dude? What are you going to release?
We're releasing a song that is approximately 3 to 3.5 minutes in length. It's got some verses. It's
does a
got
verse and a
some
chorus.
choruses.
Thank you, sir. Yeah?
It's
and
got
what's the name
some
of it?
bridges.
I can't wait.
The name of it is also undecided.
Okay.
We're literally every day going back and forth.
Oh, you're recording with Adam? You're over there with
yes.
Adam, right?
Yeah,
you didn't
we're
record
recording-
Blue Skies with Adam, though, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Everything we're doing is with
and
Adam.
that's why it's so great,
Yeah,
folks.
it is.
Has
It's
nothing to
true.
do with you. It's just
No, it
Adam
doesn't.
Cisco.
It has nothing to do with me.
No, not
Well,
at
maybe
all.
like a few things
Yeah.
to do with
Did you
me,
write that
but-
song? You write all the lyrics and the
Yeah.
melody and everything, right?
Totally,
and then,
yeah.
cool. Really great song. I
Thank
can't say
you.
that enough. Yeah.
I think the next song is going to be like a total follow-up to Blue Skies. It's going to be like the perfect song after that.
a
Like
polar
if that-
opposite? Like a
No.
little more chill?
No, it's not. It's a rock song, but it's very pop punk and very like kind of Jimmy Eat World meets Blink, but meets Mainsail because it's very Mainsail.
Awesome. Very
But
catchy,
it's
catchy
different.
hooks.
It's a little different than the everything on Photographs, and it's very different than Blue Skies. And it's my favorite song I've ever written, hands down, without a doubt.
And you said on your first appearance at Palapalooza that you didn't think you could write any better music, right? And what did I tell you?
I said,
stop it.
I said,
shame on you.
I'm pretty certain I'll never write a good song.
Right?
You know?
I think that's what you
But
said. I quoted you. And
But-
watch,
yes.
this guy's going to be on, you're going to
know,
win a Grammy, homie.
I don't know about
100%.
that. That'd be
Shoot
cool.
high. Shoot
you
high.
know? And then I'll like, yeah, I like that. I like to shoot high, but I just I think for us it's all about the song and like with what we're saying and doing with these songs in particular. It's just stuff that I've wanted to say for a really, really long time. And the way that the music comes out across with the lyrics together, it's everything I hoped the song would be. And I sat on the lyrics for a long time and was like, is this how I should say this? Is this how this needs to come out? And
Right.
And
Actually thought
I
about
didn't
it a
change
bit.
it. I kept it exactly the
Awesome.
same.
Awesome.
And like I got in front of the mic when we were tracking it, and it just came out the way it came out.
Right on.
And I wasn't even like really prepared to start tracking it, but we did, and it came out exactly the way it needed to come out, and it just kind of like hit me, you know. And
Right.
I just was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
like that's never really happened to me. And we're gonna play it tonight here. So
Are you?
Yeah, I'll let you know when it happens.
But you
Yeah.
don't have a title?
No.
So is there
No.
a working title?
Yeah.
It's got to be like Untitled. Remember how many punk bands used to do that back in the day?
I guess
I
you're
was
right,
guilty.
huh?
I was
yeah,
guilty.
you did that? You had an Untitled
I had
song?
an Untitled, yep.
And what kind of song was it?
It was like a fast chorus with like a super mellow kind of
That's
verse.
so funny.
It was
That's
kind of
cool.
like Simple Plan-ish.
Okay.
But yeah.
Very pop punk.
Untitled might be cool. Do you have an Untitled song?
Not yet.
Do it, bro. Troy from Palapalooza
I'll
recommends
think about
that.
it. I can't really like say really much because I don't know if this is for sure happening, but we are kind of talking with a label about maybe them picking up this single.
Awesome, dude.
And,
Very cool.
And just them distributing it, and we'll see. But if not, then we'll self-distribute.
Right.
And
Right.
do our thing. And
Cool.
I
Do you want to say the label, or do you want to keep that confidential?
I'll keep it confidential.
Yeah,
I don't
good
want to
idea.
like step on toes or whatever.
Yeah,
If they're
sure.
Like, hey,
That's smart of you.
Yeah.
But as an interviewer, I have to ask that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Cool. I wish you the best.
Thank you
On that, buddy.
Yeah. It's all about the music, and it's all about just like, man, the way a song can say something and kind of just grab you. And that's kind of what I feel like this song is. Like Blue Skies is really high energy, and it's saying a lot, and it's a good rock song, and I'm stoked on it. And this is like the second half to it almost. It's not the second half. It's not the same song, but it's like just like the perfect song after that I think everyone's really, I don't know. I don't think people are ready to hear this next song.
They're not ready
No.
for it? Oh, okay.
In a good way.
Oh, in a good way. Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Blue Skies is so optimistic, man.
Yeah.
Like you are.
Yeah.
It's a perfect reflection of like your personality,
Oh,
because
cool.
you're such a positive, like, you're so friendly, bro.
Thank you.
Too friendly, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Okay.
No.
I'll try.
No, really. Are you out here? Money? Oh, tickets. She wants drink tickets. Yeah. Let's do it. Nick Lenari, I love you, buddy.
Yes, I love you
Every
too.
time I see you, he smiles. He's always smiling.
Dude,
You're such
every
a
day
positive
of
energy,
your
dude.
life should be the best day of your life, because it hasn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's silly, and I like to say that like in a silly way, but I'm also serious, you know? Like,
No, I know. No, that's
it's true.
I know you are serious. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out Mainsail, you're something's wrong with you. Check out Mainsail right now.
Nothing's
and I'll
true.
play snippets throughout the thing. What am I doing here? Anyways,
Cool.
Nick, Mainsail, love you.
Yes, love you too,
High
man.
five. Let's rock out. Who's up
Dude.
next? The Petty Saints.
The Petty Saints.
Yeah.
It's been rocking
This
so
is
far.
fun.
Yeah.
Right on. Later.
Later.
I'm sorry I hurt you. And I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's not like I meant to. 'Cause we never meant nothing.
Yo, coming at you live from the Blonde Bar, the La Escalera pre-party. We're here with Wade from Watashiwa Dance Party.
Hello, how's it going?
Motherfucking dance party in the house. Dude, you guys killed it, bro.
Thanks,
You
man.
guys are great.
We had a lot of fun. We played it as a three-piece tonight, which is, different for us. We make it happen in San Diego. Our full-time bass player lives in LA. It's a Monday night. We're like, hey, we'll just pull it off as a three-piece, and from the reactions from everyone, we did it okay. We pulled it
it
off.
off, bro. This
Yeah.
place is small too. You know, you can get away with it. You know.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and the sound was really good tonight. The guy was on top of it.
Monitors were
it was a lot of fun.
amazing tonight. We're missing our fourth. We have a violinist that we play that usually plays with us. Her name is Regina Tully, and she was busy this evening. Regina, we really missed you if you're listening.
Yeah, Regina, I missed you too.
Yeah, she adds a cool element. So, are you guys all from LA or are you from San Diego?
No, we're all from San Diego, born
Okay.
and raised for most of us.
But you got your bass player up in LA.
Yeah,
That
our
didn't
bass
make it
player
out.
is Rob Nagelhout. He's also our producer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he did our last record, Skate Pop Suicide.
Right on, dude.
Yeah, he produced and mixed it. We had Jesse Cannon master it.
Right on.
And it was great. So yeah, we miss having Rob, but saving him some gas money and some time is always a good thing.
That's cool. What's next for you guys after this? Do you have shows? You have recordings?
Yeah, we have shows.
Are you in the studio?
recordings. Yeah. I'm not sure if you know, I own Defiant Robot Records. And
You do? Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, we do the Defiant Robot Records podcast, and we produce all kinds of records.
Oh, you're my
and-
competition.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's good.
What does
actually.
Defiant Robots do? What is your podcast? Do you guys have musicians on?
Yeah. So our podcast is similar, but we don't do live performances.
You don't do unplugged, okay.
No, we do. We have like a weekly guest, and we feature all kinds of musicians, and we talk about their music, their process in writing and production.
That's totally
and then
rad.
we play their records and talk about their records.
That's
and
rad,
Play
dude.
a couple games and stuff, but
Very cool.
But I know
Very
that
cool.
we're going to be coming on your show in the future here as Watashua Dance Party.
Yeah.
So we're excited for that.
I knew you were very comfortable on that mic, dude.
Yeah.
You've done this a time or two.
No, what's funny is actually I'm the producer of the podcast, so I will
You're not a host?
kind of throw in my 2 cents every now and
Okay.
again. No, we have Joseph Campillo, who is our host. He also works at the morning shows on the radio here in San Diego, and same with our co-host Nancy Rose. She also works at like 94.9 and all that kind of stuff.
Holy shit,
Like,
you guys are way more legit than me.
No, I just went and
Fuck,
stole
no.
them. I had interviews with them at Palomar Community College on their radio station.
Yeah.
And I met them there and was like, hey, let's do a podcast.
Right.
I just want to produce it and kind of, dick around and give my 2 cents every now and again.
That's badass.
And so I have some like legitimate like professionals who come in and we have a great time. And
That's very cool.
it's a cool show, and I would love to have you on to talk about your podcast and your band.
Palapalooza, Ready, Set, Survive. We'd love to come on, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, cool.
that's why I gave you the shout out on stage tonight.
Thank you. I
was
know.
enjoying your show.
You did give me a shout out. Yeah, and that surprised me. Bands don't always shout out Palapalooza, you know?
Yeah.
They forget about us.
I know.
And,
and it's
all
like,
the fucking hard work and all the post-production I do for you local bands. Shout me out more, damn it. No.
That's right.
No, it's all good. So we do a dream segment on Palapalooza. I don't know if you listen, but we're going to dream here for a moment, all right? If Watashiwa could open for any active band on the planet, who would you choose?
Yeah, I'm going to pick the Japanese punk band Dustbox.
Dustbox.
Dustbox is a killer punk band. And, Watashiwa Dance Party is formed in the emulation of Japanese pop punk.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
What does Watashiwa mean?
Watashiwa is Japanese. I am.
I am, okay.
Yeah.
I am a dance party kind of thing? Okay,
Yeah, and
cool.
so we just like to play really fast, really melodic, and that's, Dustbox, they're Blink-182 huge over on the other side of the world there, and we had our first full-length album was called Budokan or Bust. So if we were dreaming, we would be playing with Dustbox at the Budokan.
I love it, dude. If you can wave a magic wand and make a band never exist, who would you choose? And we retired Nickelback and we retired Imagine Dragons because they were getting hated on way too much. And we don't mean to hate on the podcast, but it's just fun.
Oh, it's way more
Who
fun.
do you hear and you cringe?
311.
Okay.
Chill. Light on the side is the eagle becomes.
Not the color of my energy. I could do this segment all fucking day.
Amber.
Like, oh, okay.
That song is cringy, Amber. I can't stand it.
And it's cool. Like, I don't, if somebody listening is like, oh, fuck that guy, I left 311.
It's
Dude,
your
that's cool.
opinion.
Like, love
It's your
311.
opinion, dude. Yeah, we don't mean to. Yeah,
When you're on the show, we'll ask you, and you can say Watashiwa Dance Party.
Exactly, dude. It's subjective. That's
It
the cool
is,
thing
it
about
is.
music. Last question, dude. 5 years. Where would you like to be with Tashiwa Dance Party, man? Are you guys on the right track? Do you have any Long-term goals? Have you hit up Asia?
No, not yet. Well, actually, we
That'd be
have.
cool.
We have a couple contacts there that we're reaching out to.
Dope.
And nothing's fallen through yet, but it's
Right.
definitely in the works. 5
Cool.
years, we'd love to tour over there, and 5 years for
Do
me,
some
5,
tours.
10 years, I'd love to be retired from my day job and just producing records full time and doing the
producing.
podcast for fun,
There
and
you go.
and all that good stuff. So
There you go.
that's where I see myself. Hopefully, fingers
Awesome,
crossed.
buddy. Yeah, I wish you the best. Do you actually produce now? Do you have a studio?
Yeah. Yes,
You
yeah,
do.
I produce and we do everything.
So
from-
define as producing and
Yeah, so Defiant is really, it's actually more, we make records. Like,
Okay.
I'm not as interested in like the traditional, like actual record label,
Right.
distributing and, like I don't want to, because the thing is, I don't want to hit up bands for their Spotify checks.
Right.
It's just, cause it's just not worth it to me. I'd rather work on the album from the front end. And,
Sure.
we do everything from pre-production all the way through mastering. And,
Awesome.
and we have all kinds of people in-house. We have in-house musicians, songwriters,
Wow.
engineers. Like I do
Very cool,
pretty
man.
much everything myself, but I have like a team of like 10 people that also do it with me. So
Dude, that's
anything you
very
need
cool.
for your project, we're here for you. And we try to do high quality recordings on a budget.
Awesome, man. Where are you based out of?
San Diego, right here.
What part of town?
Claremont. And
Claremont.
then also we're
Central.
mobile, so we'll roll out to your house and turn your house into a recording studio.
No way.
Yeah.
Even El Cajon, the anus of San Diego?
Absolutely. We'll throw up
That's where I'm
some
based out of.
packing blankets and we'll deaden your space and bring all of our gear and get
Right,
your drums
dude.
and everything going if you want to do it from your place.
Right on, dude. Really nice to talk with you. Defiant Robot, check him out, follow him. Also, Watashi Wa Dance Party. We'll throw in some music too in post-production.
Cool.
Wade, good to chat with you, brother. Let's play
Troy,
a show.
Super good to talk with you.
You're the
I've been
man.
waiting for this, dude.
Right
and
on, homie.
we're gonna talk after this. We're gonna get you on our podcast.
Sounds good, dude. Let's do it.
Thanks a lot.
Right on. We're live here with Steve-O at Blonde Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Steve-O just sat down with me. What up?
Yeah, dude.
What up, Steve-O? How you doing, buddy? What's new?
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me.
What's new
Thanks
with
for
you,
having me,
Steve-O?
Troy. Dude, I'm just fucking, just in San Diego, dude, saying fuck SeaWorld. And,
You seeing SeaWorld? You seeing the fish?
I just came to the bar to watch Ready, Set, Survive, dude, but I came a little late, dude.
Oh,
so-
you got here a little late, homie. It's all
Yeah,
good,
dude,
brother.
it's all
You
good,
still
dude.
snorting wasabi and shit, dude?
Nah,
Not anymore. That's so good, dude.
Don't put this out. He's gonna fucking
Talk
hate
about Steve-O. How do you know him, dude? You
I've known Steve-O since I was.
used to live with him, right?
Yeah, I lived in Hollywood.
You lived in Hollywood.
At his apartment. The one you ever see the MTV Cribs where they had the
Yeah.
skate ramps?
Yeah.
I fucking lived there.
Did
Oh,
you
watch,
really?
shit. See this? Well, you can't see it right now. I have a
Yeah.
scar right there because I fell through the window at the ramp room.
From the ramp? No shit.
Well, the ramps
Yeah.
are in the apartment.
Yeah.
And one night we were skating
Yeah.
and fucking I fell through. Wait, no, it wasn't. I didn't even fall through from we were skating. We were just like raging.
Right.
And this is after Steve-O was sober.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He, and it was my buddy Simon Eddy, my friend Pinner, and I.
Yeah.
We partied all night. We're in the ramp room, and Steve-O had this dummy.
Yeah.
That this fan from like Europe sent him, and it weighs like 80 pounds. It's like
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
And my friend Pinner threw it at me, and it knocked me off and put me through a window. And that's where I got that.
Shit.
But people are like, "Oh, dude, you trying to cut your wrist because you're in a Nemo band."
You're a cutter, homie. You're a cutter. That's rad.
Right now we're at Blonde Bar, alive and well. Setting
Alive
up.
and well
I'm sure
is
you can
sound
probably hear it.
checking.
Sound check.
Yeah, buddy.
How's your night, Troy?
Mine's good, buddy. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah?
We played, we opened, and yeah, it was a fun set, and I'm always having fun
I
playing,
like
dude.
the
and it's-
finger tap things that you do.
I finger tap.
Hey,
I like
you know
to
what?
do the finger tapping.
So black and blue, right?
Yeah. It's
Is it
about
really-
hamburgers.
Is it really about hamburgers?
No, it's about domestic abuse.
I was gonna say, why?
It's about-
what
yeah.
kind of hamburgers are you eating? What is that?
The Dusty Futon made that joke about that song, and it just stuck.
I think
stuck.
that's one of
Fucking
the
Matt Vernon is so loud, bro.
Yeah, Matt, shut up.
That's Matt Vernon doing sound check. Just
Matt,
uber
turn that
loud.
down, dude. You guys aren't even playing yet.
Anyways, what's the craziest night with Steve-O, dude, that you've ever had?
When he's sober,
Have you ever
or
seen
when
him?
he was on
No,
drugs?
drugs,
Check
bro.
1 2.
Drugs.
Check.
Oh God, dude.
Check 1 2. Check.
Well,
Hey, we don't have enough time.
yeah, we don't have enough time. We'll talk about that later.
We'll tease that, all right? July, you'll tell us.
But
on
here's the
Palapalooza.
thing. I know you want me to call him and stuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, we're going to call Steve-O on Palapalooza. I don't give a fuck what Mario wants. We're going to do it. We're going to
be
do
like,
it.
yeah.
No, Steve-O's great, dude. He's
the homie, and we know that. Yeah, he's a good guy.
I got mad respect for that guy.
Right on.
Especially for how hooked on drugs and how crazy he was, and just to fucking go complete sober and change his lifestyle, but still remain as gnarly as he is. And he's actually a really good dude, and he's really smart. The dude knows what the fuck is up, and
being
I love that guy.
Being an entertainer and being sober isn't always the easiest thing, and the fact that he, I know firsthand, being up on stage and just being sober, it doesn't come natural to a lot of people.
Here's the thing.
So the fact that he's doing it still is
people
cool.
thought that Steve-O was gonna get. They thought he was gonna get be a pussy after he quit partying, and he's only.
We're about to get blasted.
All right, we're about to get blasted.
Alive and well. Let's go.
We're alive and well, and so are you.
Yeah, love it. Mario, nights like thieves. We're gonna go check out Alive and Well.
Winter's coming and my body knows. I brace for impact, try not to let it show. I brought
Alive and Well. What do you think of those guys?
Brilliant. Bloody love them.
Alive and Well just blew the windows out of Blonde Bar. They always kill it. But we are live here with Kieran of the Petty Saints.
There's bleeding hearts all over the city tonight. Those North County boys got pumps up ready to fight.
Great set.
Thank you very much.
I listen to your music all the fucking time, but I've never seen you guys live, and you sound like you're recording. That's a good thing.
It's good, thank you.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Darlings?
I don't think I have, no.
Oh, check out the Phantom Darlings, dude. You guys kind of have that vibe, but
awesome.
A little kind of like rockabilly, I'd say, a tad, right?
Yeah, well, we definitely love Elvis and Johnny Cash and all that stuff. Johnny Cash is a huge influence to me, so
Johnny Cash is your big influence.
Absolutely love.
Fuck
I
yeah,
love
I
Johnny
totally
Cash.
see that.
Yeah,
you're twanging on the Telecaster, and you got the Fender amp, dude. It sounds really good. You guys have a very good sound live. Where are you from, dude? Ireland?
London.
Oh,
I'm from London.
Did I just offend you?
Not at all. No, my family's Irish.
Okay.
They were immigrants to London. My parents were from London.
Okay.
But my grandparents were from Ireland.
Right on, dude. You got the thick accent. How long have you been out here in the States?
For, 2 years now.
2 years.
2
okay.
years. Yeah.
So you lived in London your whole life, and then you came out here?
Yeah, I went away for college for a bit, and came back to London. Was living there for my whole life, more or less. Yeah.
And did you play in bands out there?
I did, yeah. Nothing as good, I would say, as what's going on here with the Petty Saints.
You guys are killing it. You have some hits.
It's going good.
For sure, seriously,
it's going good so far.
That's rad, man. That's very cool. What's next for you guys? What's new? What's coming up?
Well, we're playing M Theory for Record Store Day next Saturday.
Okay, next Saturday.
Which is going to be cool. Record Store show. Be really fun. I'm a big collector of vinyl, so with a couple other guys in the band. And but we're writing right now. We're going to be recording the next record soon with Dark Horse Coffee. They're putting their next record out for us again, which is really cool.
Dark Horse Coffee is?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they did the first one for us. They put the first one out for us, which was definitely a bit more of a sort of like hard-edged sort of EP.
Sure.
The next one's going to be a full record, which is we're really excited about.
Okay. 10 songs?
Yeah, 10 or more.
That's awesome.
We haven't whittled down exactly what's going to be on it yet, but
That's
we're really
cool.
excited about the songs we got written. So.
Yeah, I am too. When are you expecting that to release?
No idea about a release date yet. No idea at all. But
gotcha. No worries. Sometime this year.
Sometime this year for sure. Absolutely.
Hey, Garrett Eland was playing with you guys for a little bit. What happened with him? Was he just a fill-in?
Yeah, he was. Well, we weren't sure what was going to happen. We had Chaz, who plays drums with us, has from the start.
Right.
We had a little bit of time away from him. Things happen.
Okay.
As they do with bands.
Sure. So Chaz is no longer with you?
No, Chaz is back with us.
Oh,
now.
he is back. He was playing tonight. He was playing
playing tonight. So So Garrett, great player, great guy.
Yeah.
But Chaz is our brother, so we had to have him, and Garrett was understood. So
very cool that Chaz is back. And I first met you guys at Phaser Control Studios. We rehearsed together over there, Ready Set Survive, and the Petty Saints. So cool. We'll do a quick a dream segment. Right? And this is kind of a modified version of my actual podcast, which I'll have you on.
Yeah.
I'll have you guys over to my house. It's called Palapalooza. It's under kind of a tiki hut thing, but
September, right?
Yeah, I booked you, right?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome, yeah. And we'll jam, dude. I'd love to hear you guys acoustic.
Yeah,
that'll be rad.
fun.
A couple songs.
Yeah.
But if you could, we'll dream. If you could tour with any band, who would you choose? If you could drop everything.
Any band.
Any active band, we'll say, you know?
Current band?
Right.
We'd probably go with, Brian Fallon, who's doing his live, his solo thing right now, which we're huge fans of.
Right.
There's Menzingers right now putting just absolutely great ringers out. We love that band.
Everybody wants to get famous, but you just wanna dance in a basement.
There's a band I just got into who I absolutely love, American Aquarium.
American Aquarium?
He said, son, the road, it ain't easy. It's all just a series of mistakes.
American Aquarium, yeah, and they're like and Lucero as well. All these bands. There's so many bands that I really love. So I'd love to a chance to play with any of them. Would be amazing.
Awesome. Yeah. Who are you listening to locally? Who's a local shout out?
Locally,
like one of your boys, you know.
We got the Western Settings going on there.
Western
Great
Settings,
band,
shout out to Western Settings.
Yeah.
You would say that we have lost our minds.
We got your band, Ready, Set, Survive.
Ready, Set,
Great
Survive.
band.
Thanks. You rocking us?
Yeah.
So let's fight. We'll stand up as we inside.
Right
Absolutely.
Thank you, buddy.
It's funny. My wife, we were in the car the other day, and she was like, "You always play the same stuff. Play something new." So I was like, "All right." And I was playing her a load of stuff, and I played her all local bands. Matt Casket and the Breaks. I was playing her Making Incredible Time.
I'm not the king of hearts. You're not the king of sleep.
All local bands. She didn't know. And she was like, "Oh, these are great. Who are all these?" And I was like, "Those are all local
All
artists."
locals.
And she was like, "Oh, wow.
So much talent.
She didn't understand how great talent San Diego
Yeah.
has. And it actually has some incredible bands.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah. No, absolutely.
great
That's
scene.
why I do this, man. I mean, no joke. There's so much talent in San Diego. It's insane. There's just so many great bands. Is your wife from London as well?
No, my wife is actually from Encinitas.
Okay, wow.
But she never really got involved with the music. She's from, North County. They're a bit sort of satellite away from the San Diego music scene.
Sure.
So she never kind of grew up around it all, and obviously, she's seeing it now, and she's impressed.
You're exposing her to the dark side.
Absolutely.
Bro, to the dark side. If you could, one last question. If you could wave a magic wand and make a band never exist, who would you choose?
That's a
And
harsh one.
again, we retired Nickelback and we retired Imagine Dragons.
Thunder, that's a good song.
I
Thunder's
know,
a good
Imagine
one.
Dragons
That's
does,
harsh.
and Believer, I think it is. They have they just got hated on. It's not me personally.
Yeah.
They got brought up too often, dude.
Damn, if I once.
we don't mean to hate, but who makes you cringe? Or
Who makes me cringe?
Or maybe even a
Well,
genre.
some of the your likes of One Direction, but I think they've already gone, right? They've already
That's been
gone.
brought up, dude. Yeah.
All right.
The boy band kind of
damn.
shit, right?
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
If a band's got a good song, and any band at any time could bring out a really great song.
Yeah. That's such the safe answer, bro. No, I'm just kidding. That's the good answer.
You know what?
It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
music, dude. Even every genre is putting out good shit. So, right on. Petty Saints, man. Love what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Again, next
Thanks, man.
Saturday.
Yeah, we're playing next Saturday at M Theory, so that's gonna be fun.
At M Theory. Where is that?
It's on Washington Street.
It's right around here?
Yeah, it's somewhere
Washington.
around here.
Mission
yeah.
Hills or okay.
It's
I'll have
in
to
like
check that
the
place
really
out.
nice part of town where you see people walking their little Chihuahua dogs and having a good time.
Oh
you
my
know?
goodness! And they're
It's a
having
really nice part of
musicians
town.
in that part of town.
They're having musicians
What
in that
are
part
they
of town.
thinking? No.
People will be like shaking their frappuccinos all over the place.
Right,
shocked
right.
at seeing us
They're
play.
$20 coffees. Yeah. Right on, dude. Enjoy the night. We have main sale coming up next. And I'll see you at La Escalera Fest, man.
Yeah.
That starts
Yeah,
at
we're
Thursday night at, where's that starting off? The Tower Bar.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great week for local music. So,
Yeah.
hey, good to finally
say thanks to Will for putting this whole thing together and having us on. You know what I mean?
Whatever, Will. No. Thank you so much, Will Castro, La Escalera Records, of course. I just had him on Palapalooza,
Oh,
so
you
I
did,
just
yeah.
talked with him for about an hour. Yeah. But he's the man. He's doing a lot. He's been doing this for 8 years. La Escalera Fest Ocho. So right on. Nice to meet you, brother. Let's
cheers,
play a
man.
show soon, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Thanks
cool.
very much.
Main sales coming up next. Let's go.
Just know that I don't ever want to let you go.
All right, we're wrapping up here at Blonde Bar. We're coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's 12:45.
You've done well with this isolation.
Well, yeah.
These
this is way
directional
better.
microphones are doing their job.
They're doing their job, dude. Yeah. We're live here with Matt Vernon of Alive and Well.
Jesus junkie, help not me. You ain't fucking fooling me. Drink one addiction for another. You keep coming around.
Saying goodbye to Mario from Nights Like
Saying
Thieves.
goodbye to Mario. Love you, brother. He's been on twice.
Fuck Troy. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's not
Fuck
appropriate.
Troy.
I'm
Fuck
just
Bernie
kidding, dude.
said survive.
Later. Not appropriate.
Mario,
Not
Nights Like
appropriate.
Thieves. Later, homie. But
Later, bro.
But Matt Vernon, Alive and Well. Main
Sir.
cell was good, huh? Those guys kill it.
Dude, thank you for setting. First of all, you started the night. Great set.
Thank you.
You talked to several people tonight, right?
I have. Every band.
Has everybody complimented your set?
Mario did. Everyone else is just totally into themselves.
To
bro.
open
And, like,
to open off this kind of show.
Yeah.
First of all, it's not the festival; it's the pre-festival.
It's the
So
pre-fest.
you kicked off the pre-festival as the opening band.
I'm the first band having anything to do with La Escalera, dude.
You set
I
the bar,
kicked it
but
off, bro.
But that also is an important task. You set
It
the
is.
bar pretty high.
Thank you, brother.
And literally, we were watching. We're like, oh shit,
With
we
just
all
the
need to do our
three-piece.
jobs.
With just the three-piece, we're missing our
But
beautiful violinist.
Is
but
that
it's okay.
temporary? Or is that
That's
is that
temporary?
just
No,
a
that's
one-off?
temporary. Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back.
By the way, you as a guitar player, as the only guitar player technically,
Yeah.
you need a boost pedal.
Do I?
Yes, you
for
do.
solos.
Because you're dude.
Yeah.
You actually can. You can do shit I can't.
Well, yeah, I know.
All
I
that
hear
tapping stuff and like when it becomes a guitar solo.
Yeah.
You need to step up.
Yeah.
and sonically step up.
Step up your
you're-
game, Troy.
No. You're playing
I hear
the
you.
parts. You need a pedal to put you up front.
Just the boost. I have that with
I know
my
you're
Mesa
buying a new
Boogie. With my Mesa Boogie 212, my Nomad. I have a boost.
A little bit of and deservedly so.
And deservedly so. Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Coming from a three-piece guitar player, that totally makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't solo for shit.
You can't. You kill it, bro. Come on.
I do what I do.
You do well. We love Alive and Well. We love you guys. You have some great songs. Dude, the tour.
Yeah.
The tour. You just got back. What's a highlight?
Oh,
I mean, how
man.
many shows did you play?
We did 14. We left for 14 days. We did 13 shows and one off day.
Okay, you had one off day.
Literally-
How's your voice?
I was amazed.
Okay.
And amazed. Low bar standard for that. But I was actually really surprised because we did Texas the last tour, and I was like, no problem, no big deal. But leaving the perfect climate of San Diego, as soon as we played, when we did Texas, as soon as we did San Antonio, my voice, I lost it immediately because I adjusted. But this tour, when I thought, but I'm from the East Coast, so literally I didn't lose my voice. And every night I was telling them, I'm like, let's just get through another day. I was terrified of that. But no, somehow my voice stayed together. My guitar didn't come back.
It didn't. Yeah, you brought your guitar back to San Diego and the thing's kind of...
Did you see the back of it?
No, what happened?
Oh,
I didn't see the back of it.
My main guitar, my number one Telecaster.
Yeah.
We played Seattle.
Yeah.
So it was like whatever the fuck degree outside. We ran all our gear in. We were late. I opened the case up. I went on stage, and it was so cold outside and then so hot inside that the paint lifted from the body and split my guitar.
That telly that you were playing
The
tonight?
white one. The back of
Holy
it.
crap.
The back of it is now
I think I did
split.
notice that. So is that affecting the tone?
I'm sure it is in some like small scale, but but on
I
an
know.
emotional level.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bring it to Mo's Guitars, man. My neck broke in half on my Les Paul.
On the studio, the red studio.
My studio, yeah, and
at the headstock or in the middle,
dude, like right at the headstock. I don't know how it happened either. I opened up my case and I noticed it was like broken in half. And Mo's Guitars did
That's
a great
Gibson
job.
thing, man.
I'm sure you have some connections.
I I got a guy. I got a couple guys.
You
but
know a couple guys.
I got a few dudes.
I know some dudes.
But all my guys literally look at me like you're a fucking moron. You know that, right? You're dumb. Don't leave your guitar in the van. I'm like, I sleep in the van. When we go on tour, the band sleeps in the hotel, and I sleep in the van.
Gotcha. Do you? Yeah. I was gonna ask that. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're the only one in the van that sleeps in the van.
Every tour we've done so far, I sleep in the van.
Okay.
With a knife, like a pocket knife,
for protection,
and a beer bottle. I'm like, like I'm gonna do anything. Like I can't stop any crime.
Wow,
But
I know,
right?
right?
I want to be there. If we're gonna get robbed, I want to be there for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway,
well, cool. Welcome back to San Diego. You guys are recording some new songs, right? Working on a full length, or I think a single. Mike was mentioning, right? Like maybe some single releases.
Right. We're gonna start. We're gonna start with a single. We have enough music to do a solid EP. It's been 3 years since we did the last EP. So we EP
is that
single.
right? 3 years.
As
wow. Okay.
In June, as of June. So.
Wow. Okay.
But as of May, we'll have a new single, and then we'll drop a new EP after that.
It's time. You know who else is going in the studio? Your buddies.
Which ones?
I know, right?
Oh.
The Montel Jordans.
I'm
so excited for that.
I am so excited for that.
Yeah, totally. I love those guys.
I've been fortunate enough to be in like the demo stage side with those guys because
is that right?
Yeah, they come over and they track
they try out some songs. Okay.
Yeah, it gives me a chance to practice recording.
Right.
I get to hear everything up front, and I'm like,
yeah,
it's solid. I
it's
can't
solid,
wait.
Is it?
And
are you recording them?
No, not.
Do you have a studio?
I do.
You do. Okay.
All right. It's the next thing. I've been working on it for a bit. That will be the next stage of things.
Okay.
I want to record more.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I just track my friends.
You're just having some fun with it, yeah.
Yeah, I track them for beer. If you buy me beer, I will track your record.
pre-production for them, kind of. You're
exactly.
doing a little pre-pro.
That way, they get to leave with something, and they go,
dude.
swap these lyrics, swap this part.
Yeah. Where are you recording?
I have a house in South Park, so I converted the garage and like a third bedroom. So I turned it into a whole there's a live room and then a tracking room. So the whole thing
and
is
that's your studio.
Until my neighbors get me evicted.
Until they give you. Where is Alive and Well going to be recording their next recording?
So
do you know?
Yeah, I do. And this is based.
Do you not want to say?
I do, but this is based off of they voted this in. It's not my choice.
Drum roll, please.
I'm doing it, unfortunately. Me.
You are?
Yeah. We're
from this home studio?
No, we're gonna get, partially. We're gonna go to Rarefied Studios in North Park.
I know Rarefied well. We tracked there.
Did you really?
We tracked drums
there.
Wait,
your shit's done at Rarefied?
Drums.
We're doing the same thing.
We brought in our engineer. We did drums at Rarefied.
Everything else in-house.
It's a nice house with a $1 million studio on the back part.
We're doing the same thing.
It's a legit $1 million studio.
I know. Legitimately $1 million studio.
I really think it is.
No, more, maybe more.
Hey, no, I'm serious.
No, definitely rob them. No.
Okay, so you're gonna track drums there, and then you're gonna bring maybe some guitar layers back at your pad.
We're gonna do drums there, and we're gonna do guitar, bass, everything else probably at the house, maybe vocal somewhere else, and then I have a separate buddy who's gonna mix it, and then I have the guy who mastered our last record. He's the same guy who did like Brand New. He did Every Time I Die, back in Jersey. So he'll do the mastering for it. So at the end of it, there'll be like 9 people involved, and maybe some of them will tell me how to do my job better. That's what I'm looking for, at least.
I mean, if it's anywhere near your current recordings, it's going to be great. Your recordings are amazing.
We set the bar pretty high. Like we started with Bo.
Totally.
Who has acted as kind of like my mentor.
Yeah.
Like he's been like,
that was cool.
I send him stuff and he goes, don't ever do this again.
Right. Yeah.
Do this instead. And so he's been really like good on that part.
Awesome, dude. So new music coming from Alive and Well 2019, right? Maybe summer.
Yeah, new music. We're going to wrap up the last EP with a new music video. So
dope. For which song?
259 Park Drive.
Yeah,
video.
perfect. Love it.
So we're going to close that out and then open up a new chapter.
There you go. Right on,
Yeah.
dude. How long have you been out here? I know you are from the East Coast, but
I moved at the end of 2013. Essentially, is when I moved in.
okay, so about 6 years.
About 6 years, yeah.
And Mike as well, or
Not together. He
Okay.
moved before me. It's bizarre that me, Mike, and Brosgold, none
yeah,
of us knew each other. We all moved at separate times. We all met each other in weird, different ways.
crazy.
But Mike is actually technically from like 45 minutes from where I live.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And where is that? What state?
Mike is
You're
actually
connect-
from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
And I'm
Okay.
from Belmar, New Jersey.
Okay.
So, but those
Crazy.
states are so fucking close. So.
Yeah.
But-
and you didn't know each other on the East Coast, or you did?
No, we didn't.
And then you met out here?
We actually the origin story of the two of us meeting is
Yeah.
borderline adorable.
It sounds
like,
adorable.
It was like me
Insert love story music here. No.
here, and I'm sure you
Let's
will.
hear it.
I'm sure you will.
I really want to hear it. I might.
Literally, it was like I was living here. We went out I had my friend fly out with his now wife. We went out for New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day, as a full-blown drunk, like I was not having a good time. And they're like,
Hungover or drunk?
Super.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah,
Mostly
New Year's Day.
hungover.
Hair of the dog kind of shit. Yeah.
But we went to a ramen place called Underbelly downtown.
Okay. Here locally in San Diego.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm like, we go. So it's me, my girlfriend at the time, my best friend still, and three of us are sitting there. And I'm like, I borderline have my head on the fucking table. We're sitting there, and the two of them are like jabbing me. Like, there's a guy over there wearing a hoodie for this band called The Chariot, which is one of my favorite, like, heavy, weird, alt hardcore bands.
The Chariot?
The Chariot, which they don't.
Okay.
They're now called the 68 or the 68.
The 68. I've seen that
It's
around.
a-
So that was Mike's previous band.
No. But
Or
he
no?
was just a fan. He was a fan of the Chariot.
Just a fan,
And then that
okay.
band turned into 68, which sounds kind of like Black Keys, turned in a different direction. But either way,
Okay.
it's a really obscure band merch to wear in public at all.
Sure. Oh, he was just wearing the shirt.
He had
Okay.
a hoodie. He had and I saw the back of
Yeah.
it. And
He's always rocking
I didn't even
hoodies,
see
yeah.
it, but like they're like poking me, going like, "There's a guy with a fucking Chariot." thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't care. I'm trying not to puke in my food. Right now, I'm busy. And they're like, you should go
Right,
talk to him. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody ever.
And
But
here he is
sure enough,
behind you,
and
yeah.
then I'm like looking over, and he happens to like look up. We find out later he's on a date with
Yeah.
his girlfriend at the time and her parents, and it's
Yeah.
not going well.
Okay.
At all. So he's like
Wow.
looking for any excuse to get out of the conversation.
With the girlfriend's parents.
Yeah. So he
Get the hell out of
looks
there.
over, and I happen to look up, and he goes, and I go, I'm like with my eyes, like I like your hoodie, and he goes, and he gets up and walks over to me, and I'm like, mother, I don't.
Like a way out.
I
but
don't
you're
want to.
like, yeah.
It's his.
Right, it's his way
It's his
out.
escape, and for me, I'm like,
hear
I don't
ya.
want to talk to you.
You had that hangover
But he
vibe
comes
where
over,
you're
and
just
we
like,
immediately
leave me
started
alone.
talking, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you like every band I've ever liked.
Wow.
We're fucking, and we immediately became
Love
best
at
friends.
first sight,
So-
dude. I love it.
Yeah,
That's a
he
good
invited
story.
me to join his band, and then when that band blew up, I was like, hey, I got a bunch of pop punk songs written.
What band was that?
That one was called I Trust You to Kill Me.
I Trust You to Kill
It's
Me.
like-
Were you singing for that?
No, he was.
Oh, he was singing.
Yeah,
Okay.
singing and playing
Mike
guitar.
Neal was singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was
All
like a Dillinger Escape Plan,
okay.
tech metal, like mathcore kind of band.
Oh,
So when that
okay,
band
crazy.
blew up, I was like, I got a bunch of pop punk songs. Do you want to play bass?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't play bass. I was like, I will buy you a bass if you play bass in my band. Because if
Really?
you meet Mike Muley once, you go, you need him in your band.
Right. Right. His stage presence is insane, and yeah, he's
No,
just
but
a fucking
he's
cool
just
dude.
a machine.
too.
He's a machine of
Right.
like, dude, like when it comes to like booking or playing in a band, like.
Is he right?
So I knew right away. I was like, I need that guy because I'm lazy as shit.
Are you? You're the lazy one. Okay.
Lazy or kind of like I wanted to be the guy that's like I write music.
You're a songwriter.
Yeah, I write music.
Sure.
So
You're the talent, bro.
in quotes. You
In
can't.
quotes.
You're not here if you're in quotes. But yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I write the music, but that dude does the work, and it's
He's
a
the yin
perfect
to your
work.
yang,
yeah.
bro. He's the yin to your yang.
Exactly.
and You guys set the bar high here locally for pop punk. I will say that.
Thank you.
All these bands tonight, dude.
Oh my
You
God,
really
this
do,
is a good lineup,
Yeah,
man.
Mainsail's fucking rad. Petty Saints, Watashiwa Dance Party.
Have you seen these guys
Reddy's. I haven't seen Watashiwa Dance Party until tonight. Same with Petty Saints. Both blew my fucking mind.
Yeah,
like
right?
both just incredible. Yeah.
Dude, I'm
great band.
Touch Dance Party is like a thing where it's like right away.
Right, and they've been around for a while too, right?
I'm
think
new
a
to
long
them.
time.
I feel like
Yeah.
they might have been, but I'm relatively new to them. About a year, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, cool. Good to sit down with you. I look forward to the new tunes. I'm gonna ask you a few questions from the podcast, and we'll have you guys
Wait,
over
for
too.
the podcast that I'm gonna do with you?
From the podcast, like standard questions that I usually ask.
Oh, okay.
Under the Palapa, okay. And you listen.
I do. You
listen,
have
so
a
you may know
you have
these.
a great podcast.
Thank you.
It's
buddy.
really good.
Thank you so much.
I'm happy to be involved with it.
It's fun and it's a great way to stay in shape. No, it's a fun way to support the scene, dude.
No, you do a good job of that.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. If Alive and Well could tour with any band right now that's active, who would you guys choose?
I would definitely say 4 Year Strong. We get some compliments online. Like if somebody compliments you on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, like it's almost like your brain just like goes, all right, great, thank you, and it moves it over. We look for people who shit on us, and our favorite hate comment is fucking 4 Year Strong knockoff band, and we're like, yes,
Really?
we literally celebrate.
bro.
We're like, if
Yeah.
we're considered a knockoff 4 Year Strong,
Yeah.
we're doing our job right. So
Yeah,
they would
I
be-
definitely wouldn't say that. I mean, I
appreciate that.
That makes you feel bad. I'm sorry.
No.
But no, you guys. I think you guys just are unique. You're
We're
different. I
weird
think,
dudes.
but
We don't
yeah.
take compliments kindly, but
I know.
But
we don't, do we?
But that would be a band that if we were doing support, opening support, direct support, 4 Year Strong would be a band like that's appropriate. It's an appropriate
Yeah.
bill.
Yeah. Worst mishap ever on stage. And you're always, I gotta say, dude, and this has come up on Palapalooza, you're always kind of the roadie when you're at shows, and you were tonight. You messed with my cable. My cable got tangled up. You helped me out there. You're up there on stage fixing the kick drum for Watashiwa or Petty Saints or whoever it was. I love that about you. That's good.
I do kind of feel like that's and Mike does the same thing too. But like we, our job as bands watching bands is we feel like our job is to support the shit out of the band. We want to be the guys who know the words to the songs because when you tour with other bands, so it's like a 2-band package and you go to towns and no one's ever heard of you. If the other band is like singing your lyrics and they're doing their thing, other people, strangers, will go like, oh, this is the thing I should pay attention to. And then it boils down to me being a nerd as far as like guitar. And I listen to your the Montel Jordans. They talk about me in high hopes of like I have fixed so many broken. I just like fixing broken shit. Like if a cable comes undone or something gets knocked out of place, my job is to get it done and get it out of the way. And if it's done well, is the band doesn't even notice it happens. Because I want the band to have the best set possible, but it's nothing to do with me. It's everything to do with the band. I want the band to have a good set.
And that's
every
cool of
band.
you. I want to say there's an era or maybe a genre, probably an era, where bands would want to take other bands out. You know what I mean? And I've heard that before on the Palapalooza, on the podcast, where you know, other bands would fuck with your equipment to make you sound bad and shit like that.
But you've heard that before on Palapalooza?
Oh yeah, from old school dudes, you know, in their 40s
really?
and shit. Yeah, you take it back to like the 80s or 90s,
No
like
way.
metal bands and shit. Yeah, they were, you know, it was legit
They're like
competition. I think.
Yeah, they're going after each other.
I don't think every scene has been as cool as this one. You know
I
what
think
I mean?
that
Like,
most, like, regardless.
I think most musicians are very supportive, but yeah.
Geographically, it doesn't have to be San Diego, but I think this genre of like, if you're in pop
Yeah.
punk, if you're in a punk band, like we're already struggling as hard as it is.
Totally.
Who the fuck wants to
Totally.
turn on each other and make it harder? I think
For sure.
that's kind of. I think that's why I've been drawn to this kind of music and this kind of people. Like it's one of those things where like if you see somebody wearing a certain band shirt in public and you never met them before, be like, we're probably
you
friends.
connect.
We're
You
probably
connect.
friends.
I could probably hang out with you for an hour or so.
And so if it's band wise, like no one's getting each other's way. Like it's way easier to celebrate each other. It's way easier to help each other.
Absolutely.
And I think we really like lean into that sort of thing. So we love the bands we play with. We get along with him. We fucking love it. And if everything we can do to make it better, we do.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So what is the most memorable mishap? Your worst mishap?
There's been so many. I mean,
there's been so many. Is there anything, any debauchery story that comes to mind?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean,
Montel Jordan's talked about getting way too hammered, and they were like rolling around on the floor.
I remember that set. So what they talked about on their podcast, and what they were talking about that night, I remember that one specifically. But I mean, like mishap, like every night is kind of a
unplugged,
mishap.
shit cuts out, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty of it is that you pass off a mishap like nothing ever happened ever.
Right.
But we've had plenty of like we used to play with bands like or like we used to like have lights. We used to have setups where like the power would get shut off. It's really hard to recover when the power shuts down.
That's tough.
You're like, oh shit.
What do you do?
It's not like your guitar goes out of tune. And pray people get us through the set. We've played
tough.
like
I haven't had that happen.
We've had punk venues where like the night shuts down, like there's nothing to go. Gear breaks, microphones get knocked over, but like I don't know, we kind of make it through.
Yeah, you make it through. And you learn something from every mishap.
Oh my God, we do.
Of course.
Still learning.
Yeah, for sure.
My 30s, still learning.
30s. How old are you?
I am 30.
I'm 38.
31 now.
Okay, cool. So, if you could wave a magic wand and make a band never exist, who would you choose? And don't be a nice guy, bro. Who do you hate
so much?
Do you? Okay, good.
Let me think about this one.
We retired Nickelback and we retired Imagine Dragons.
That's an easy. Those are go-to. Those are easy ones.
I'm glad you're hating. I mean, the common answer is
like I literally tell people, like, and myself this, like, the biggest thing is like, my favorite thing in the world is music.
Right.
And my fucking least favorite thing in the world is badly played music.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, for sure. And every genre and every musician serves its own purpose. And this is, music's very subjective. Everybody loves, there's people out there that love Nickelback, and we don't want to hate on that, but this is just your personal opinion. Who do you hear that makes you cringe? Don't Stop Believing I Can't Stand.
I love that song.
The Journey tune? But I've just played it way too many times because I DJ as well.
Oh, yeah. The DJ standpoint probably puts a negative spin on a lot of songs.
A lot of, all pop.
Yeah.
All dance pop.
I play for corporate bands, which we've talked about, like the corporate band stuff.
Yeah.
So I hate a lot of, you know what? The song Happy.
Yes.
Was that Robin Thicke and...
Horrible. Pharrell Williams.
I fucking hate that song.
And Uptown Funk has gotten fucking
even Uptown Funk, which as a trombone player, as a horn player, which I should be celebrating because Uptown Funk is pretty much a knockoff Prince song.
Yeah.
It's like the horn line and the synth part. Like I love it. I love it as a fan of Prince, but I fucking hate what he did to it. So, but no, really, I'd say.
Do you play trombone for that song in your corporate gig?
Yeah, that was song. I played trombone during the horn parts. I play backup guitar and do the vocals.
Rad.
I play I play piano, guitar, trombone, and sing for that band.
It's a cover band, right?
It's like a corporate event. You could call it a cover band, but it's like a variety. Quotes, variety band.
Okay. What's their name?
Kicks Band.
Kicks
Band, and they do, but it's mostly like high-end, but crazy like DJ,
huge corporate events.
Corporate events, private parties, some
DJs
weddings,
with you as
stuff
well.
like that.
like backing you up.
But but it's like an 8 to 10 piece band, which I'm very happy because everybody on stage is significantly more talented than I ever will be.
Yeah.
And they'll do like Aretha Franklin, and the singer is like this black girl who could like she kills, and I'm in the horn line like trying to keep up. Every song is me just trying to keep up, but it's nice.
So
I
a band
guess
you
I would
hate,
say,
bro. A band you hate. Come on, let's come up with one.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls. Really? Okay. A little too mellow for you, like.
And also, I guess any butt rock, really. That's become my new kind of.
What's butt rock?
Do you not know what butt rock is? This genre? All right, so this is actually
Here we go.
Me and my friends we're trying to figure out what exactly butt rock is, but it's like puddle of mud.
Can you take it all away?
Yes, I'm right there with
but
you.
anything that kind of falls in that like
In
it's
between
radio,
rock, right?
If you went to a show, it'd be dudes with like wife beaters
Nickelback.
on. They might hit their wives. It's probably shit.
Nickelback.
It's
Nickelback, Puddle of Mud.
Subgenre of Nickelback because we can't say Nickelback because they're already removed from the crowd, right?
Okay, thank you for following the rules.
Following the rules.
Wow, that's very cool.
Let's say 3 Days Grace, Chevelle.
Okay. That whole kind of circle.
Whole kind of like we're kind of heavy in quotes, and but kind of not.
I totally agree with that, dude. That's crazy.
It's
kind of heavy, kind of not. Yeah,
but you're walking a line. Pick one. Either be a hardcore or a heavy band or a metal band.
Be fucking Pantera.
Or not.
Or be like Blink, or something. Yeah.
So I guess I hate that genre.
Yeah, cool. Good answer, dude. 5 years, bro. Where do you want to be with Alive and Well before we get out of here? Blonde is closing up, man. We're wrapping up the pre-party.
Thank you very much for sticking me
Fest. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Save the best for last, brother. 5 years. Where do you want to be with Alive and Well? What are your goals? Let's materialize some stuff here.
We want to be touring twice
touring?
a year. The plan is
Awesome.
if we can do 2 heavy tours twice a year. None of us are gonna live near each other. We already kind of know we're all divided. Like we're not gonna stay in San Diego. Not to my liking, but like we're all kind of eyeing up other places in the country. But I feel like now with technology and everything else, like you don't need to stay.
Does it really matter?
You can be in one band. Like you're a songwriter as a band. If you crank out
put it
tunes
out there
and you send it to other people, you can make music work. So in 5 years, we're not going to live anywhere near each other. We'll hopefully still be a regularly touring band, and it'll be a well-oiled machine, just a moving entity, hopefully.
Awesome.
Or
Love
we'll
it.
be
Do you wanna
broken
move
up.
back? Shit. Don't postulate that.
Maybe.
Do you want to move back east?
Hell no.
You don't? Okay.
No. The only place I'd move is back east is New York, but I left the East Coast because of the weather.
Yeah.
I left because of the weather. I can't handle it.
You can't handle it?
I'm done with that.
You brought the cold hearts out here with you, though, didn't you?
Oh, you.
Hey, I listen, buddy.
Yes.
I proposed to my wife on top of the Empire State Building.
Did you really?
In New York. Yeah. Mike, say hi. Mike Mule, just say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Good to see you.
We love you, Mike. Well, cool. Matt Vernon, really nice to chat with you, buddy. We'll do it again on the legit Palapalooza.
I'm looking forward to that, man. I literally,
Palapalooza.
I'm looking forward to actually taking our songs. Like, I'm not going to play our shit and just play it on an acoustic guitar. I've actually already thought about, like,
how to kind of,
what's the word?
Transform them?
Yeah. Like, I actually want to do...
Transpose them.
Transpose them.
Word, yeah.
I want to do a very specific set for your podcast only.
I love that, homeboy. I really do.
I already started thinking
A lot
about
of people come on the podcast, not to hate, and I'm not going to say anyone specifically, but they don't even practice it acoustically.
Yeah, right. Or they're
know
not
what I mean?
acoustic bands, but I'm
right,
as
but
a musician.
at least practice a couple times, dude.
Not only that, like I'm actually going to think about ways to change our songs to make it appropriate for what you do.
Yeah.
And after listening to your podcast a couple times, I'm like, I'm very excited for that, man. Thank you for having me.
I am too. I have the fridge stocked up with beer.
Do you really?
The Montel Jordans will tell you so. Yeah. So
do you
we'll
really?
have some fun, brother.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I have a little fridge back there. We got fuck yeah.
Man.
Matt Vernon. Love you, brother.
You, buddy.
Dude, dumb fuck here, doing a sound check, bro. Why can't I hear myself? I don't have fucking headphones
For
on.
someone who doesn't drink,
wow,
and I'm
bro.
already 5 deep.
Dead sober,
Oh
didn't
my-
have the headphones on. Why can't I hear myself, Mario?
That's fucking hilarious.
Holy shit! And the whole podcast just went to shit. That is the way to go out, dude. Matt Vernon spills a beer all over the technology and kills the whole night.
It still works.
No, just kidding. We're good. Later. Shit, really? No, you're good. You're good. Holy fuck. That is the raddest way to go out. It's okay. It's an IPA.
1, 2, 3, 4. Palapalooza. Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza.
Word.